is the dark ending our species deserves.
I understand you're upset. Run!
Hey movie lovers, welcome back to the channel where we talk all things cinema. Today we've got a really exciting list for you. It's time to dive into the must-watch movies coming out in October 2024. Whether you're into horror, thrillers, heartfelt dramas, or even a little superhero action, there's something for everyone. So grab your popcorn and settle in as we go through the most anticipated films of October. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming movie breakdowns. Let's jump right in!
So how long do you think you'll stay here for? I have a life that I have to get back to.
We're kicking things off with The Outrun, a powerful drama starring four-time Oscar nominee Saoirse Ronan. Based on Amy Liptrott's memoir, this film tells the story of a young biologist who spirals into alcoholism while studying in London. After a stint in rehab, she returns to her family home in the remote Orkney Islands of Scotland. But while the rugged beauty of the landscape might help her heal, her relationship with her divorced parents complicates things. Director Nora Fingscheidt has brought this harrowing yet hopeful story to life, and Ronan's performance is already generating some Oscar buzz. So if you love stunning cinematography and deep emotional narratives, this one should definitely be on your radar.
Fleck is a monster, and his depraved acts led to riots all over the country.
Next up, we have Joker Folie à Deux, the highly anticipated sequel to the 2019 Joker starring Joaquin Phoenix. This time, the film ventures even further from typical superhero fare. Set mostly within the walls of an asylum, it's more of a gritty musical than your usual comic book adaptation. Phoenix reprises his Oscar-winning role as Arthur Fleck, and Lady Gaga joins the cast as Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn. Expect intense psychological depth, disturbing musical numbers, and the same gritty atmosphere that made the first Joker such a standout.
You are no different than any of those people that underestimated me.
According to early reviews, Joker 2 is just as edgy and emotionally unsettling as the original, making it a must-watch for fans of darker, more unconventional films.
I'm okay. It's okay, honestly. It's okay not to be okay. It's a lot.
For those who love a good cry, We Live in Time is your pick this month. Starring Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield, this romantic tragicomedy tells the story of two Londoners whose love story is anything but straightforward.
I ran you over. Sorry.
As their relationship blossoms, they are faced with heartbreaking challenges, including a life-altering illness. But the twist here is the way the story is told. It jumps between different timelines, showing the best and worst moments of their relationship all at once. The chemistry between Pugh and Garfield is electric, and the film's unique narrative style has critics calling it one of the most life-affirming movies of the year. Definitely one to watch with tissues in hand.
Off the coast of South Korea, a neighboring country is beginning the release of radioactive wastewater into the ocean.
Also dropping on 11 October is The Last of the Sea Women, a documentary that tells the powerful story of the all-female Haenyeo divers of Jeju Island in South Korea. These women have been harvesting seafood from the ocean floor for hundreds of years, diving without oxygen in some of the most dangerous waters. But when the Japanese government announces plans to dump radioactive wastewater into the sea, their traditional way of life is put in jeopardy. Produced by Malala Yousafzai, this documentary has a compelling environmental message showing the human cost of environmental disaster. It's a visually stunning and emotionally stirring look at activism, tradition, and survival.
Ready with the 1-2 check. All I cared about was making my own music, but people just said, no, I wasn't ready.
Switching gears a bit, we've got Piece by Piece, a unique animated documentary about the life and career of Pharrell Williams. What makes this documentary so special is that it's entirely animated in the style of the Lego Movie, making it a bright, colorful, and fun take on Pharrell's rags to riches story. Featuring the voices of some of the biggest names in the industry, including Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, and Gwen Stefani, this documentary is full of energy and creativity.
I need to show the world what I can do. Pharrell, I need help on this rap. Yes, sir.
Pharrell's story has been told before, but this unique style adds a new dimension that's sure to leave audiences both entertained and inspired.
Man, this is gonna be a Lego movie, bruh.
The first rule is attack, attack, attack.
It's going to be the finest building in the city, maybe the country, in the world.
The most provocative film of the month is The Apprentice, a tragicomedy that tells the story of Donald Trump's rise in the 1970s and 80s. Sebastian Stan stars as the young Trump, while Jeremy Strong plays Roy Cohn, the infamous attorney who helped shape Trump into the figure we know today.
If you lost your fortune today,
Well, then maybe I'll run for president. I don't know.
Directed by Ali Abbasi, this film is sure to be divisive depending on your views on Trump. But love him or hate him, The Apprentice offers an in-depth look at the business mogul's rise to power, with a blend of comedy, drama, and real-world politics.
You have to be willing to do anything to anyone to win. Excuse me, man. Can you give us another round?
Woman of the Hour marks Anna Kendrick's directorial debut, and she's off to a chilling start. Based on the true story of Rodney Alcala, a serial killer who appeared on The Dating Game in the 1970s, this movie delves into the terrifying true crime case that shocked the nation. Kendrick stars as Cheryl Bradshaw, the woman who narrowly escaped becoming one of Alcala's victims after their creepy encounter on the show. The film mixes horror with social commentary, exploring the predatory behavior that women often face. If you're a fan of true crime or horror films with a message, this is one you won't want to miss.
This thing is a parasite. You witnessed a death. Now it's latched onto you.
Horror fans, get ready for some serious scares with Smile 2. The sequel to the hit 2022 movie Smile promises even more terror, gore, and unsettling imagery. Lucas Gage and Naomi Scott star in this follow-up, which dives deeper into the terrifying Smile entity that curses its victims to die within a week after seeing it. Early reports say that the filming was so intense that even the crew was terrified on set. If you loved the first Smile and you're a fan of psychological horror, this sequel should be on your list for October.
15. Cash up front.
Deal.
Sean Baker's latest screwball comedy drama, Honora, is also coming out this month. The film stars Mikey Madison as Ani, a Russian-American strip club dancer who finds herself in a whirlwind relationship with an oligarch's spoiled son. What starts off as a rom-com quickly spirals into chaos, becoming a farcical adventure full of biting social commentary.
Открой дверь, пожалуйста. Надо разговор.
Vanya, what the f***?
Ты женился на ней?
Honora is full of humor, heart, and sharp observations about power dynamics, making it one of the most exciting and unique films of the month.
we have been abandoned. It doesn't make any sense. No one is coming.
Rounding out the 18th of October is Rumors, a political comedy that blends satire with the supernatural. Set during a G7 summit, the film features a group of world leaders grappling with an unexpected zombie apocalypse. Cate Blanchett and Charles Dance lead a star-studded cast in this outrageous yet thought-provoking film.
What is this large brain? A woman's brain, I would say.
If you love dark humor mixed with social commentary, this is one political comedy you won't want to miss.
My home has found us.
Who sent that thing?
My creator.
Finally, we have Venom: The Last Dance, the third and final film in Sony's Venom series. Tom Hardy returns as Eddie Brock and his alien symbiote Venom, but this time the stakes are even higher. Monsters from the symbiote's home planet have invaded Earth, leading to an epic showdown.
Why do you keep knocking people out? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry!
Hardy has teased that the film goes all out for the finale, promising bigger action, more chaos, and an emotional farewell to the character. If you've been a fan of the Venom films, this explosive final chapter is not to be missed.
You don't remember?
Remember what?
You really don't remember.
Closing out the month is Nickel Boys, one of the most critically acclaimed films of 2024. Directed by Ramel Ross and based on Colson Whitehead's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, this film tells the harrowing story of two boys in a brutal reform school in 1960s Florida. The film captures the horrifying realities of the institution, but also the resilience of the human spirit.
Woo! That's it, Em. You're doing great.
It's a powerful and emotional film that is likely to be a major contender during awards season. Wow, what an incredible lineup of films coming this October. Whether you're into psychological thrillers, romantic dramas, or even superhero action, there's something for everyone. Which one are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the movies.
Rule 3. No matter what happens, you claim victory and never admit defeat.